Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How is everyone doing? Natural ways to improve and enhance your fertility is the discussion here. Improving fertility with natural holistic medicine and therapies and fertility coaching. Ask a question or share your experience, your fertility journey, or your thoughts, or what is happening in your world when you are right now trying to get pregnant, have that baby for weeks, months, or years. My name is Ashish, and I have been supporting women and couples health for fertility health, especially for the last 10 years. And my website is called ashishveda.uk, and my clinic is in Harley Street, Central London, United Kingdom. So, who has a question this week, or question on your mind, or something that is now presenting as a challenge in your fertility journey? The topic for this week that I've chosen is getting pregnant at 40. So highlighting what are the challenges getting pregnant at 40 and what can you do. And we do also have a guide getting pregnant at 40. So that is, I'm going to re-release it because we had one which is 3-4 years old. So I'm going to add few things to it. So if you're looking for some solutions, if you're looking to read something, to look at step by step, what steps you can take that you perhaps are not taking when you're trying to get pregnant at 40, so you can request that. So who has a question? What question are you dealing with, or affecting you, or giving you sleepless nights now that you're trying to get pregnant? That how can I make this faster? What else can I do? What can this be true? Can this be not true? What is that question in your health? Fertility health is the discussion here. If you are a couple trying to get pregnant right now, if you are London based, then it is very easy to access our clinic because we are in London. If you are not in London, you can still have consultation around the world. You can have herbal medicines, fertility enhancing herbal medicines that you can take, and you can also have coaching wherever you are, and we post medications to you wherever you might be. That is how you can take advantage of how I have been supporting my patients and women across the world, mainly women, some men as well. So fertility health and fertility solutions, we are also starting natural fertility coaching next month as well. The next 12 weeks are starting April, May, June. So 12 weeks, 90 days is what you can join. First 4 weeks is free for everybody. So whoever you may be and you want to get deeper into your body, mind, constitution, into the foods that you can eat, the foods that are good or bad for you. First finding out what is your gut like, what is your behavior like, what kind of personality do you have, and then what kind of foods can you eat which are going to give you fertility health. So first 4 weeks are complimentary for all of you. If you want to join, inquiry at ashishveda.uk. It is complimentary for all of you. All of you who are looking to get pregnant can join. And if you want to then continue further, you will be able to continue further. If you don't want to, then you will have that foundational information with you, which you can make use of in your own time. So, natural fertility health is what we are discussing and talking. Akhtar Sheikh, synchronic, subchorionic hematoma. What's the question about subchorionic hematoma? Yeah, I hope that's what you meant. Mariam, I missed my period day by 1 day. Can I take pregnancy test? If your period is very, very regular on the dot, then you can. Otherwise, wait a week or so and take pregnancy test. Early pregnancy test you should still be able to take, but check on the actual pregnancy because there are different types of pregnancy tests out there. So check on the pregnancy test. If it says however many days missed, and if it is early pregnancy test, you should be able to take it at this stage. Yeah. Subchorionic hematoma. What's the question? Natural fertility coaching 12-week sessions are starting in April. 5th of April will be the first week that we are starting, 3 to 3:30 p.m. It is going to be on a Saturday, and 4 Saturdays you can join us, after which it is paid, or you can take a consultation, or if you are happy with what you learn, you can go and do things on your own if you wish. 6 weeks pregnant, diagnosis is subchorionic hematoma. Is it miscarriage? No, it's not a miscarriage. Next scan in 8 weeks, when you are 8 weeks. Dr. Sheikh, what is happening? Are you bleeding? Elizabeth, hi. Right. How much bleeding is there? Light bleeding. Okay. Subchorionic hematoma, you just have to keep an eye on it. It may be that you keep bleeding even throughout pregnancy as long as the baby is fine. Were they able to see heartbeat at this stage yet or not? Yeah. Subchorionic hematoma keeps giving you bleeding generally. As long as the baby is doing fine, okay, you will need to do more rest. You will need to, if you do any kind of job work, you should take more rest, more days off, or maybe complete bed rest, especially when you're bleeding, so that you can take some rest. And bleeding doesn't, because the more you are standing up just by gravitational force, the bleeding will be a little bit more. But it is not miscarriage. You may go up to full term with that. Can I ask what day during ovulation is best to try for a baby? Elizabeth, it's 2 days before actual ovulation happens. So when you are tracking it, when you know that ovulation is happening today, it is already kind of late. Yeah. So you need to start 2 days prior. So I normally say 2 days prior to your ovulation. Yeah. So whatever that date may be for you. Sheikh Akhtar, rest as much as you can. Do some deep, gentle breath work. If you don't know how to, then find a practitioner who can teach you. Okay. Akhtar Sheikh, don't think about all the negative things. Okay. Yes, it can lead to miscarriage. Okay. But are they able to see a heartbeat? If they are, then it's a wait and watch situation. Okay. It's a wait and watch situation. Yes. So do gentle breath work, do rest as much as possible, do relaxation, whatever helps you to relax your mind, do that, right? The more you are tense, the more it is going to not help. So do that. It is a wait and watch situation, right? I have had a patient, that boy is now 3 years old, and this patient had subchorionic hematoma. That was the 3rd time she was having it actually. And she kept bleeding on and off, but that baby went up to full term. So pray for the best, do the best that you can. It may still lead to miscarriage or it may not. It is not always that it is going to lead to miscarriage. Yeah. No heartbeat, right? That's fine. So wait until heartbeat can be seen, and yeah, do as also what doctors are saying, do that, as well as do proper bed rest, yes, as much as you can. Is this first baby? So natural ways to improve and enhance your fertility when you're trying to get pregnant at 40. Pregnant at 40 guide, a new version of my guide that has been there for 4 years or so. Getting pregnant at 40 guide is available. Whoever wants a copy, raise your hand. Send me a DM, or you send me inquiry at ashishveda.uk and we'll send you a copy of that. Right. You've got 3 kids, this is happening first time. Right. Rest as much as you can. Yeah. If you can avoid stairs, avoid them. If you can't, once, twice a day, you have to go up and down, that's fine. But rest as much as you can. Getting pregnant at 40 guide, anybody who's looking for solutions for if you are around 40, then reach out for that guide, inquiry@ashishveda.uk, or reach out via direct message with your name and email and saying pregnant at 40 guide, so that we know exactly what to send you. And this should also be available. We'll make it available also on my website as well. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I want a guide. Reach out with your name and email, and also you can reach out inquiry@ashishveda.uk. We'll send you a guide. Akhtar Sheikh, good luck with that. Wait and watch, and just do everything what doctors say to do, and also relax as much as possible. Yeah. Akhtar Sheikh, we can't really say. It is always a good sign that you're not bleeding. Yeah, less bleeding is a good sign when you are pregnant. But we can't really say, because it's a different kind of situation, okay? But checking on scan is the only thing that is going to keep giving you that benefit. Right. Natural fertility coaching, natural ways to improve and enhance your fertility is what we are discussing here. If you have a question related to fertility health, you're trying to get pregnant right now and you don't know which way to go, what else can you do? How can you improve your health and well-being with the natural solutions? Then reach out. Reach out for a consultation. Reach out if you're looking for natural therapies, fertility massages, treatments, Ayurvedic treatments. We do all of those at our clinic in Harley Street. And treatments are or the therapies are the only thing that you can't do if you're not in London, or you cannot come to London. Yeah. Whereas rest everything you can do wherever you are. Consultation, coaching, herbal medicines. My clinic is based in Harley Street, number 2 Harley Street. So we do have also a number of other guides that you can download from my website, ashishveda.uk. So do check out those guides, ashishveda.uk, 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 and you go to shop section and there are a number of guides which you can put your name and email down, and you will be able to get a copy of those guides as well, so that you have some proper steps, natural holistic steps that you can take to improve your health and improve your fertility. Yeah. So this week we're talking about getting pregnant at 40. If you are a woman and a couple who is around 40 and trying to get pregnant now, what is your question? What is it, or what is it that you would like to know? Or what is it that you're doing at present? And think that, tell me your history, tell me your experience. What is happening in your health and fertility health, and how are you trying to get pregnant right now? Pregnancy at 40, getting pregnant at 40. Who is going through that right now, or just turning 40 soon and just wondering, how this will change things for you, because 40 seems to be that one milestone number for a lot of, especially for women. So natural fertility is what we are discussing here. If you are a couple trying to get pregnant, what can you do to improve your health? What are the things that you can do when you turn 40, and how is it going to be faster for you? Yeah, is the question that in everybody's mind, actually, regardless the age. But when you are around that age 40, you question is, how can I make this faster? Because everybody is, or you should be, or you mostly are aware of the age that it is getting later for you to get pregnant. Yeah. So reach out, ask a question, feel free to share your experience of what you are trying to do, how is it not helping you, and yeah, what are the things that you might be missing, you may not be even aware, the things that can make a difference to your fertility health. My name is Ashish. My clinic is called Ashish Veda. We are based in central London in Harley Street, and I support women's health and fertility health and couples fertility health and I've been doing that for the last 10 years, and get wonderful results. There are some where we don't get results, but we get better results than anybody else with natural bespoke solutions, therapies, herbal medicines, dietary changes, lifestyle changes, gut improvement, mindset improvement. All of this is going to make a difference to help you getting pregnant faster. And if you think anything otherwise, it is not correct. Right. So who has a question on a Monday? How is your Monday going? And what is your fertility health related question? How are you changing? What are you changing this week actually? What are you changing this week in your health? What's the next step you are taking? Getting pregnant at 40 guide. Anybody who's looking for that, reach out with your name and email. Getting pregnant at 40 guide. Anybody who's looking for that guide, reach out with your name and email. Yeah. Mrs. Yilmaz, what's the chances of being pregnant if missed 2 periods as not showing on my test? Not necessarily. If it is not showing on your test, then it is pregnancy is not there. You can miss your period otherwise as well, depending on your age, depending on your health, depending on what else is going on. So just missing 2 periods doesn't mean that pregnancy was happening and it didn't happen. Yeah, it's not. How is your health like? What's happening with your health? You need to look at that. Do you miss periods otherwise? How's your menstrual cycle overall? How many days do you bleed? How much is the bleeding? How regular it is? Thank you for those who are sharing, giving gifts, likes. Thank you so much for doing that, putting this live in front of other people, in front of other women and couples who are trying to get pregnant. I'm going to show you my website while we are talking. Feel free to ask a question related to fertility health. I'm going to show you my website so that you know how it looks like and you can request the guides that you're looking for. Okay. Four days heavy bleeding has been normal for 2 months. First time missed it. Okay, we don't know yet, but women can miss period even when they're not pregnant. So it's not that you are pregnant every time you miss your period. Okay, here is the website, ashishveda.uk. So you can go to the website, and this is shop section, as it says, shop section, and then there are a number of guides. This is how it looks like, and you will be able to download these guides. Yeah, and these are just very, very simple steps, few different guides that tells you few simple steps that you can think about, the things that you might not be doing in your fertility journey. Okay. Koti, 2 days bleeding every month, and I'm having movements in my tummy. Okay, so what's the question? Iki, hi, hello. Natural fertility health, natural fertility solutions is the topic of the discussion or live. And if you are a couple trying to get pregnant and finding it difficult right now, or that you have just started, are you somebody who has just started and you are around 40? How are you looking to improve your health? What are the things that you are doing right now? Yeah. Yam Joe, is this helping with early menopause? I was diagnosed just now. Is this helping with early menopause? I'm only 36. Yam Joe, I guess your question is that you are 36 and you have been diagnosed with early menopause, right? Koti, you need to go to a doctor, okay? If you're feeling movement and if you're feeling something else, go to your doctor. Have you not been to the doctor? That's the first thing we do. Right, so Yamjo, what is the question? You have been told that you have early menopause. Yeah? How long have you had, you haven't had a period yet? For how many months now? Abby, I've started my period twice a month this month. Right, I'm 40. Okay. And the question is, yeah, I'm Joe, 2 months. So you haven't had a period for 2 months. Okay. Well, are you trying to get pregnant, or otherwise you are just concerned of early menopause? Menopause can start very early as well. Under 40s is more and more women are getting early menopause, which is under 30, which is very early. And yeah, so if you're not trying to get pregnant, if this is not an issue, then you need to prepare your body and mind accordingly. And if you are trying to get pregnant, then you need to go and ask your doctor what else could be done. Yeah. Abby, what can I drink or eat to have a chance of getting pregnant? Abby, you can get a copy of my guide if you're looking for free resources. Otherwise, at 40, you don't really have time to indulge much in free resources. You need someone, a practitioner, you need a holistic practitioner and a medical practitioner, a gynecologist, and then check out what investigations have you done so far at 40. You and your partner, what investigations have you done so far? Nuzat Shah. Hi, hello. If you have been diagnosed with early menopause or you are perimenopausal and you're still trying to get pregnant, then you will have to go to a gynecologist and ask them for their help so that they can give you some hormonal medication to make sure that your period can still come, and if possible or if it is relevant, to see whether you can go for IVF or naturally also if you're trying to get pregnant. But you're gonna need a lot of help. I have PCOS, so I can't get pregnant. Right. Is that the statement you have in your head? How old are you? What have you been told? What's going on with your PCOS? Hargun 280. I'm planning for baby. Is there any way? Aqua. How do I contact you? I want to get pregnant. Aqua, where are you based? UK Milton Keynes. Right. So you're not far from London. You can send me an inquiry at ashishveda.uk if you're looking for a consultation. Or you can also check from the website. It says book a consultation section and it has all the details. You can check it now if you want, and you can also send an inquiry via that. If those details are good for you, then send an inquiry via that. Arij, I have a tubes blocked tubes, yeah? Can I conceive naturally? Less chances. With blocked tubes, you can't conceive naturally. Means natural conception. You will need help either to open the tube or that you need IVF. You're welcome, Aqua. Hergun, I have endometriosis. Is there any way to get pregnant without surgery? Okay, hang on a second. Shock. Doctor said I need to take letrozole. If your doctor says you need to take letrozole with their advice. What is happening with your PCOS? What kind of signs and symptoms you have of PCOS? What other investigations have you done? How long have you had PCOS for? And Hargun, I have endometriosis. Is there any way to get pregnant without surgery? You don't need surgery to get pregnant. You need surgery to take away endometriosis so that your uterus becomes more healthier and then you have better chances of getting pregnant. Have you had surgery before, or is this first time it has been recommended to you? What kind of stage of endometriosis do you have? You're welcome, Arij. IMO, it's been 3 months of my marriage and I have faced issues of irregular periods since start. Since start of what? I cannot conceive yet. 3 months is very short period. Irregular periods from the beginning means when you started your period at the time of puberty. Since then you've been having irregular period. Yeah? How old are you now? Paki, if you give birth with C-section, 3 kids, will you be able to get pregnant again? With C-sections in certain countries, it is they don't advise, and every country has their own set of rules, as well as ethnicity wise. Sometimes certain recommendations are made based on the health of the people. Okay, so if you have been told that after 3 C-sections you should not have another child, then that is based on your health assessment. So I cannot really comment on that, but sometimes it is recommended for women not to have, even after 2 C-sections. It is recommended. It is also dependent on what happened at the time of last pregnancy and birthing, what was going on, what was the complication, and it is also based on that. So a lot of things have to be assessed. And yeah, so what is going on with your health? So you already have 3 children with 3 C-sections, yes? Shock. For PCOS, 8 months. After my surgery, endometriosis 4. You had endometriosis surgery as well, and you have PCOS also. Shock. Right. DC198012, we are talking about fertility health here. Mainly, HRT is hormone replacement therapy, which is given to women who are perimenopausal or menopausal. HRT or hormone replacement therapy, or hormones are otherwise given for other reasons as well, but HRT is specifically referred to perimenopausal or menopausal women. But we are discussing about fertility here mainly. So if you have a fertility related question, feel free to ask. If you're trying to get pregnant with any issues, can men take it? Okay, we're not talking about HRT, right? So men don't, I haven't come across men who can take HRT. Okay. Right. So, natural fertility is what we are discussing here. Natural ways to improve your health and fertility. So, if you are suffering from endometriosis, you are suffering from PCOS, you are suffering from blocked tube, you are suffering from weight issues, or you are going through surgery after surgery for related to endometriosis, the first thing that you need is health. How can you improve every part of your health and living and lifestyle and well-being? How can you do that? Yeah, which is about consistent habits, consistent life habits. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, what are you doing through the day? How do you wake up? What do you do then? How do you have breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for lunch? What time do you have lunch? What time do you have dinner? These, all of these things in your day are making a difference to your gynae health. What you eat, especially what you eat throughout the day. How do you eat it? How do you cook that? Is it fresh food or not fresh food, microwave food or takeaway food? That is all making a difference to your own, making a bad difference to your health. So, what is it that you are struggling with right now? And my first question is, what are you doing to improve your health? What are you doing to improve your health daily? And anybody who's looking for more solutions, you want to work more on your health, you want a practitioner to support you, then reach out for a consultation, because that's when we do proper work. Yeah. If you're already open to that, if you want to do natural therapies which can work really wonderfully for you, then reach out for a natural solution. Okay. Did you see letrozole good? What's the question here? Shock, I will not be able to tell you whether it's good or bad, okay? The gynecologist who's looking after you, they can make a better decision unless you then reach out and we have a consultation. I know about your medical history, in which case then I will be able to properly assess and then recommend something. I cannot recommend things generally. You are afraid, of course. That's understandable, yeah? First thing that you need to do if you have endometriosis and PCOS, you need to work on your gut health. Have you ever done work on your gut health? Improved your digestive health, gut health, food, nutrition? Have you ever done that? Yes, no? Tell me, what have you done so far? Amy Quinn, if you haven't seen your period for 3 years after your first baby, what will you do to have it back? Amy Quinn, what have you done in these 3 years? Why have you not investigated? And if you have investigated, what investigations have you done so far? So, Shock, how have you improved your digestive health? Tell me. Healthy eating. What does healthy eating look like? Tell me in detail. Healthy eating means nothing. Doesn't give me much information. Walking. Good. Walking is good. How much walking do you do in a week? I haven't just waiting for it to return. Really want another Amy Queen. Go to a doctor. Get investigations done. Start with something. Blood test, scan, and find out what your health is looking like right now. That's the first step to take, right? Okay, natural fertility solutions and natural ways to improve your health and well being. My name is Ashish. My clinic is called Ashish Veda. We are a bespoke private natural fertility care clinic in central London. In the United Kingdom, we have been there for last 10 years. Number 2, Harley Street. Anybody who's looking for solutions, which you really want somebody to support you with natural herbal medications, with natural therapies, Ayurvedic treatments that we do in the clinic, and coaching and consultation, then reach out for you and your partner. If you're trying to get pregnant, you know, and it is not happening, then both of you need to be improving your health. Every single thing that you need to work on, you need to work on it together. Sleep, stools, diet, nutrition, lifestyle, exercise, breathing exercise, everything that you do in a day for both of you consistently for 6 months and see where it takes you. Okay. And if you have not done that, you have done some parts of it, or you have done as a woman, which mainly women are doing things, men are not necessarily doing much, then go to a practitioner who can work on your holistic health. Okay, holistic health means your overall health, your every part of your systemic health, so that your fertility can improve, and it will improve without a doubt. Everything is in normal in the lab except testosterone, right? Well, testosterone levels will be high because you have PCOS. I'm not talking about lab. I'm talking about what do you eat? How do you cook food? That is what we are discussing here, okay? We're not discussing about the labs. When you take a picture, right? You take a picture, so many of you take selfies and pictures and everything. Yeah. And you take a selfie and you smile. You look at that selfie, somebody else is looking at that selfie of yours, which has got smile in it. And you think, oh, this person looks fine because that person is smiling. Your blood test is just like that. Okay. It's a snapshot, just one single snapshot of your health. It cannot give you full picture. You need to be asking questions about what are you eating, how are you eating, how are you passing stools, what kind of stools are you passing, how many times in a day, and what is happening in your digestion, in your gut, what is happening in your mind, in your mental health. That is making a difference to your fertility health as well. Yeah, right. I only eat out twice a month. Right. Always cook at home, fruits, vegetables, and salad. Okay. What kind of fruits do you eat? What kind of vegetables? Chicken. What kind of chicken is this? Organic, non organic? Rice. What kind of rice are you eating? Thank you, everybody. If you are a couple London based or around London and looking for solutions, if you are going through IVF, number of failed IVF cycles, IUI cycles, and you're looking for more solutions, deeper, natural, simple solutions. If you're also looking for a coaching, for somebody to support you while you're going through this journey, so that you are not on your own, okay? And especially my experience is, generally speaking, with couples, it's women who need support, even when they have the best partner, because a lot of things are happening inside your body. and how your mind starts to play up, because it is long journey for many couples, and it starts to play on your mind. Okay, when you have to wait and wait and wait and wait, it will make anybody sad, right? Broccoli, white rice, okay. Grilled chicken, what kind of chicken is this? Organic or non-organic? What kind of eggs are these? Organic or non-organic? Yogurt, what kind of yogurt are you having? I love coffee very much, right? How many coffees a day? What time? How many cups of coffee a day? Milky, non-milky, sugar, non-sugar? Okay, thank you, Shok, for sharing. Thank you. And also, I hope you get some insight what we are talking about here. Right, thank you for the red heart, all the lovely red hearts. Thank you so much for being here. We are discussing about natural fertility solutions. How are you improving your gut? Everybody who's trying to get pregnant right now, what are you doing to improve your gut? Which is, what are you trying to improve in your nutrition? Foods that you eat, what are you changing? What have you changed so far? What are the thoughts that you're thinking? What have you read so far? And thinking about, using it in your own fertility journey. For you and your partner, how did you and your partner, what kind of discussion do you have related to, I'm making all these changes, are you making all these changes or not? Is he making any changes or not? What is happening with partner's fertility? Yeah. And are you looking at what are his numbers like? Sperm health is not very good and is going further downhill, as we know from studies and data shows. So what is happening in your fertility journey may be down to actually your partner's sperm quality and not that much to do with your health. Have you ever thought of that? Getting pregnant at 40 is the topic for this week, and anybody who's looking for getting pregnant 40 guide, we have a new guide I'm going to be releasing. So if you are looking for that, reach out with your name and email. You can also reach out via my website. Do check out website ashishveda.uk. Check out testimonials. There are videos on it. There are blogs, old blogs as well. Information still remains the very effective, similar information, and check that out. Read or listen to patients' testimonials. What has changed? What worked for them? And it can work for you as well. Yeah. Okay. Who else has a question? Fertility health. and improving your fertility health. What are you doing to improve your fertility health, your gynae health, and your partner's health? What is he doing to improve his health? That is what we are discussing here for another 10 minutes. Anybody who needs to ask a question, feel free to ask one or share your journey, and I will be happy to share my opinion if you are looking for one. Right. Okay. So I've got one person's message here. There's no name and there is no email, so I will not be able to give you any information. If you are reaching out, reach out with your name and email, or email me with your name and email. How do you suppose, how would you expect me to send you an information if there is no email address or postal address? Anuva. Hi, Anuva. How can I help? Okay, before I go, few things I will share before I go so that you have more information. If you are looking to join natural fertility coaching, if you are on fertility journey still, okay, and still trying to get pregnant, then reach out with your name and email or email us inquiry@ashishveda.uk to join natural fertility coaching, which is starting next month. 5th of April is going to be the first session, 3 to 3:30 p.m. Half an hour, and out of that half an hour, 20 minutes is to teach you about your body mind constitution, teach you about foods, and then 10 minutes will be for visualization, breath work, fertility, meditation. And that is how 4 sessions are going to run. And if you then want to continue, you can continue. Everybody will be told what does it require to continue, or you can take a consultation if you wish. If you don't wish, you will have enough information about your body mind constitution and about foods that you can get, you can eat or not based on your constitution. You'll have that much information in those 4 sessions. Okay. And anybody who's looking to work more on their health and well-being more deeply with herbal medications, if you're looking for herbal medicines for you and your partner, then reach out for a consultation. That's how we start, so that we can do full medical health assessment, we can do natural health assessment, which is based on Ayurvedic health assessment, and then prescribe you everything about your diet, lifestyle, life, right? It's a free meme. What's a free meme? What is that? Blessed 101, I'm 45. Can lifestyle changes work for me? Lifestyle changes work for everybody at every age. Okay? How much it will work for you based on your fertility, I can't tell, but it will be helpful regardless. And then there are specific changes you can make, which you find a practitioner who can work with you and your partner. At 45, you want you and your partner, both of you, to be on this journey together and improving everything that you can. Lifestyle, absolutely. Means the coaching is free. Anuva, yes, it has been mentioned, I don't know on how many videos. First 4 weeks is free. There are no charges. It's complimentary. After that, if you want to continue, you can continue, but that will be paid. Or after 4 weeks, if you want to then have a consultation and continue, that will be paid and you can continue like that. Otherwise, first 4 weeks, 30 minutes each week for 4 weeks, that is 2 hours of time, is free, complimentary. Yes? Is that clear now? How to join? Send me inquiry at ashishveda.uk. inquiry at ashishveda.uk. Right? Inquiry at ashishveda.uk. You can send an inquiry now. I will send you the information now while we are talking. Thank you for liking, sharing the video, liking the video, hearts, gifts, everything that you are doing to put this live in front of other women and couples. Thank you so much for doing that, and also asking questions, sharing your journeys, which is hard, and it just becomes more harder because most of the women don't have much support, you know, and you're looking for support from friends and family, which are who are probably can give emotional support. They are not trained to give you medical support or natural holistic support either, right? So that's why you need to look for professionals, as well as you need family and friends. I'm not saying, and if you have great family and friends, absolutely, get some support from them, but you also need practitioner who can actually support you and give you the things that do work for you, rather than just giving you only some friendly advice. Why can't I follow your page? Blessed 101, I have no idea. My page is public. It is authentic page, so I have no idea. You should be able to follow me, no? Network issues. Okay, maybe. You can send me inquiry at ashishveda.uk. Send me an email. That's a better way of doing it. Because here sometimes, yeah, network issues, or sometimes otherwise, whatever may be the issues, that you're not able to follow or not send a message because sometimes the platform might be blocking it. Inquiry at ashishveda.uk. Anybody who's looking to join our natural fertility coaching, first 4 weeks are free. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening, for being here. And I hope you get a good starting to your week ahead, and whatever you're doing, learn, find that the first step that you need to understand. If you don't, I feel everybody understands this, that without your health, nothing works. Yeah, even medical drugs. Inquiry, ENQIRY, at ashishveda.uk. Yes, that is correct. You finally got there. Blessed 101. That's correct email. Right. Anybody who has any quick burning question before I go? And thank you for sending your inquiries. Also, those who DM, those who send emails. Thank you for doing that. There is a lot of information on this channel, on my profile here on TikTok. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, and also check information on ashishveda.uk, which is my website. And reach out via website if you're looking for more one-to-one work, more deeper work on your health and fertility and improve it. And also if you're looking for natural fertility enhancing herbal medicines, if you're looking for solutions, yeah, and looking for solutions which we can discuss based on your health and well-being, based on your case, not just any generic information like we are talking about here. Yeah, so reach out and also join our natural fertility coaching. Get free guides that are available, so inform yourself more of how health and well-being is interconnected, how your mind affects your body, how does your mind affects your eating, how does your mind affects everything else that you're doing, how does your breath work affects your cellular health. Most people don't know, most people don't breathe very well, and all of this is making a difference to your efforts of trying to get pregnant. Okay, if any doctor is saying you otherwise, is not correct. Ruth, hi, what natural remedies can I use to unblock fallopian tubes? There are natural herbal medicines you can take. Also, there are natural therapies like fertility, deep abdominal massage, also called fertility massage sometimes. That can work really well. When I give medicines to my patients, I give medicines to eat, oral medications. Also, I give medications to put inside, which is vaginal medication, as well as we do therapies like colonic herbal therapy as well, so that we can open the tubes, as well as we give specific Ayurvedic therapy, which is to give medicine inside the uterus to open fallopian tubes. So all of those treatments are possible. So what you need is you need a practitioner. Okay. So you need a practitioner who can do this with you, for you, and work with you, and you need to work with them. Ruth, did you hear my answer? Right. Okay, great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fertility questions, fertility health, fertility improving. Anybody looking for a consultation, looking for coaching, looking for herbal medications, natural fertility enhancing herbal medicines, then reach out. Ask a question before you book a consultation. Blessed 101, I have got your email, I think. I will send you the information, yeah? Now you are able to follow. It says followed the live creator. Live creator. A live creator. Time to go. Thank you so much for being here and liking, sharing again. And I really hope that you get one step forward. You get some solution. What is that solution to move forward in your journey of trying to get pregnant right now, wherever you are stuck? Okay. And whatever solutions you're looking for, you're going to need a practitioner to work with you, a doctor, a gynecologist, as well as a holistic practitioner, a herbalist, an Ayurvedic doctor, a therapist. You need all these people to work on your health, especially if it hasn't happened for you yet. If it has been more than a year or 2 years and you're still on this journey, then you do require, both of you require a lot of effort from all various sides. Okay, lifestyle changes, dietary changes, nutritional changes, mindset changes, breath work changes, taking the chemicals out of your life, and other changes, and herbal medicines and natural therapies that you can use. Natural therapies work absolutely amazing, and in a shorter period of time. When you're trying to do this in 3 to 6 months and you want to do this faster and make sure that there is more guarantee, right? The more steps you can take and you can do things consistently, all the things at the same time for both the partners, it is going to happen faster for you. Yeah, there are 50% more increased chances for those couples who try and do dietary lifestyle changes for 3 months, also taking fertility massages, taking therapies, taking herbal medications. They have more 50% more chances to get pregnant. So that is a huge amount of percentage increase in your chances. Yeah. Whereas if you're just doing one thing on your own, it is not going to work as fast. Yeah. Right. Time to go. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.